Hi everybody, it's Lisa from Lisa's Paper Passion. This is take 4 because every time I start this video, I stumble for words. So hopefully this will be the final one. Thank you for coming by to look at my video. I will show you what I made for a group swap that I'm in. And this is on Gina's, in Gina's named group, N-I-N-G. And I'll post a link to it in the description box. And I haven't participated in a swap there, I don't think ever. But anyway, Gina, thank you for setting up the swap. And it was something fun. I was just kind of looking in there and saw this and it piqued my curiosity. And I said, why not? I'm going to go for it. So I don't normally do group swaps because of the cost, but this was too fun to pass up. And it was just something that I wanted to do. So let me put my channel sign away. And every time I record, they decide to cut the grass outside, so you probably can't hear it, but I can, so I'll try not to have it bother me. See, I can't talk today. Okay, so the group swap was based on a video that Bona did. And for you who don't know her, she's Live, Love, Scrap, I think. She has a YouTube channel. But anyway, she did her own group goodie bag swap, and this was based off of that swap. And this is the goodie bag that I made. Now you're supposed to make one for yourself and then put together a kit so that someone else in the group can make it. Excuse me. So this was actually based off of a tutorial that Bona did, and it's a paper bag mason jar. And you use the We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board to make this. It's not a die, and I asked if it was okay for me to make these instead of using a die, because you're supposed to, in a swap, you're supposed to use a die for the goodie bag, but I didn't have one that's 4x6. That's a big die. So I decided to make these instead. This was made using a Prima paper pad that I found at Tuesday Morning. This is a paper pad, and of course I have a bunch of it left still. I had never heard of this pad before. It might be probably as old. It's called Ladybird, and it's really pretty. Let me do a quick flip through. I normally don't work with yellows, but teal, it was really pretty, so I decided why not make a springy theme bag. And the best part of this paper pad, it was $2.99, so I had to grab it, of course, and I only grabbed one. But anyway, enough with the paper that I used. So the requirements were you had to make the goodie bags, like prepare them but not put them together. But of course this is a sample, and this will be used for the recipients so that they can kind of see what the final product looks like that I made. I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly, you know, made like this, but this is everything you see on here is in the goodie bag that I'm going to show you. I'm not going to open it, but this is a die cut from Heidi Swap, and it was one of those these dies. I really love them. I have Happy, Thank You, Create, and I think those are it. But I really, really love these. I mean, they don't really cut thick chipboard and things like that, but for my purpose, it was perfect. And this was cardstock. And then I included a piece of burlap that's cut out in shape of a banner. That's this piece back here. And then I included this white fluffy flower rosette. And then a teal colored flower, yellow flower, and then these stamens, flower stamens. And then I included 2 clips, these little clips, just so that they can decide. I included this color and then the regular wooden color. And then I included ingredients, look at me talking about a dish. The products to make a bow. This is the Cheery Lynn bow. I love this bow, it's my favorite. It's this one right here, and I write the item number on the back of it so that I remember to tell folks. And I'll put the link on where you can get these, because these are from Christine's store, and I love these dies. And then let's see. Oh, of course, one of my birdies that I sell, but I don't have any left. These little resin birdies, a button, and then the back of it, I included a blank one of these. That way they could put whatever they want. And then we had to include a yard of twine or trim or something that they could tie it together. So I think this came out really pretty. It's not sealed, it's just tied together, see? That way they can open it and give it to somebody. So this was my goodie bag, and then this is the bag that I'm shipping them in to the swap coordinator, to the hostess. I love these bags. These are from Daiso, and they're quite large, but I didn't want the stuff inside to be squashed, so I'm sending it in a box, and then they can of course recycle the bag because it's just held together with washi tape. And don't ask me what that washi tape is, because it was just something for my stash. So inside is everything they need, and then I did include a couple of extra goodies. Excuse me, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. I did include a couple of extra goodies. I included these resin spoons that I make and sell. I included one of these with really pretty iridescent pink ribbon. I wrapped it all around the spoon, put a little stick pin in it, and so you can kind of see it right there at the end right there. That's the spoon. I love these spoons because people can decorate them. I posted these on Facebook, but these are some of the decorated ones that I have left. I've been giving them out in swaps and racks and things like that. But they're really, really fun. They're not tiny. They're a good size, and they're perfect to go on cards. So I wanted to tell you that real quick. So I am sending 4 of these out. I just love how the packaging came out. And then this will be the hostess gift that will go. It's just a menagerie of little goodies and things in there for her to enjoy. And I believe, yes, I also put a spoon in there, a resin spoon, because I could feel it. So anyway, thank you for stopping by. This is my share of a group swap, and I'll be posting it. Well, you're watching it, so it's obviously posted. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. God bless. Bye.